Hello, welcome to Live Well for Less. I'm Sue.
And I'm Kid.
And I'm Mandy.
Today, my best friend Kit is going to teach me how to cook. Unfortunately, I don't cook at all. What are you making for us today?
So since today is our first video, we're gonna make something quick and easy and kids friendly. So we all have an Instant Pot, so we decided to use our Instant Pot and some of the accessory that we got to make something that's fun, like a mini cupcake and some double eggs. So we're gonna start making some mini cupcake. So we have this little egg holder here that's especially designed for the Instant Pot. Since we don't want so many eggs, so we decided to make two different type of appetizers. So we use this tiny little cups where it's a perfect fit on the little holder, and we're going to use that to make the mini cupcake. So we got some store-bought cake mix boxes, and we're going to use about 1/3 of the ingredients for everything that is listed on the box. So if you can't follow us, you can always follow the box ingredients on the back. So we are starting with about 1/3 cup of the mix, and we only need 1 egg and 1/3 cup of the oil. And that's what we're going to start with. Oh, and also of course 1/3 cup of water. So we're going to start with the eggs first. Like this. And Sue's going to be mixing with me, right? So I'm going to be giving her.
Hopefully I won't mess this up, right? I have Mandy to help.
I'm going to add the oil for her also, so she can mix them.
Can I start mixing this?
Yes,
Okay.
of course. So I'm going to be her helper. Maybe it's drooling already, right?
So how do I know it's ready to put in the cake mix though?
So as you can see from the mix, her eggs start bubbling, so that means that her eggs is getting beaten pretty well. And the more bubble you have means the fluffier your cupcake will be. So it's good if you want fluffy cupcakes, you know, to get more bubble into it.
Okay.
So now we're gonna mix the flour in, and Sue's gonna continue to put in the mix.
I think I have the hard job.
Well, it will be fun, and right, it will be tasty.
That's true.
Since she has kids of her own, so now she has something that she can do with the kids too.
I'm just gonna send them here. Oh, it
Alright.
smells so good.
So
Can you smell it?
looks,
Yeah. Smell it? Can you see
so
it?
it looks like it's done with the mixing.
Okay.
And so the next thing we need to do is we are going to take some spray oil, and we're going to spray each cup to just make sure it doesn't get thick.
So do I continue mixing, or is there a point
You are good. So
okay.
we are going to start filling the cup, and we are actually add a little kick into our cupcake by having a little bit chocolate chips in it, and also Mandy gonna help us decorate the top of each cupcake.
Ooh.
So when it comes out, it looks really nice and decorated.
Great.
So we just oil all the cups,
Okay.
and Sue going to, or maybe
Would you like to scoop?
gonna put in half
Okay.
full of each one. Yeah.
Maybe a bit more.
So I'm gonna hold the cup for you so you can get it in. Right? So
It
kind of
smells
like
so good
that.
already.
Oh, perfect.
Yep. And then so Sue can continue, and then Mandy gonna put. Go ahead.
How about you be in charge of putting in the chocolate?
So she's gonna put about 2 pieces in there. So this way it'll be nice and yummy when it comes out. Now we're gonna put just a little bit more on the top to just cover the chocolate pieces.
Oh, I like that.
And then Mandy and Sue's gonna finish up to fill those cups.
How about I pour and you put in the chocolate? pieces. How's that sound? We'll be a team. Okay. Are you gonna hold for me? Oh, even better.
So while they're doing that, I am going to put some hot water into the Instant Pot. So Instant Pot now is going to become our steamer. So once they finish, we're going to put it in.
I think that's good.
And we can, because this accessory actually comes with 2 levels. So all we have to do is just stack the eggs on the top of the cups. So while they're doing that, I can show you how they look like when they get stacked.
Perfect.
So after you stack it, it will look like that in your Instant Pot. Okay? So I'm going to remove it for now. Alright, so here's our finished decorating cupcake. So they look pretty cool, are they? So next we're going to be putting it into the pot. So Suzanne's going to take the pot open, and which we already have some hot boiling water in there. And it might be easier to take the cup out first before we put it in, so nobody gets burned.
Okay.
So
there we go.
So
Perfect
this is how
fit. Wow. Alrighty. That is perfect.
So it fits exactly 6 cups. And now we can put the eggs on the top of it. It would be hard. You might want the. Oh no, you want to take the egg on first, probably. Easy. Oh, she got it. She got it in.
Yay!
So now you can see we have cupcakes and we have eggs. Everything is all in the Instant Pot now. So all we have to do is close the Instant Pot lid.
Okay. Okay.
And we close. And all we have to do is hit the steam button, and it has the 10-minute steam, and so we make sure it's closed, and then all we have to do is let it start.
How long do we need to cook this for?
So it takes about 10 minutes since we already have the a hot water in there, so it's not going to take too long for the cooking process to start.
Oh, that's great. That's really quick. Final countdown.
All right, so let's see. Once it beeps, it will be done. And before it's done, we actually found another cool gadget. So I use the Instant Pot a lot, and I got burned many times from the steam, and I just don't want to wait for it to cool down and do it quickly. So it's ready now.
I need one of those. How does that
Okay, so I got this little called steam diverter. So all you have to do is once it's done, you hook it on, and then so you see, you just turn it and the steam will just come out to other locations, and you don't have to worry about getting burned, because I got burned so many times from it.
That works really well. I think I need one too. So Kit, you're gonna let me know how I can get one too, right?
Yes. So if you watch our video on the bottom, we will have the link on how you can find these items and also other items that we're going to be featuring on our little show. So if you have any questions, feel free to leave us a comment, and we do our best to help you. And we're going to continue sharing the products that we found and doing some fun videos to share with everybody. So we want everybody, to see how good the product is before you even waste your money buying it. Okay, so now we can see all the steams are gone. So see how easy this thing is. So I love it, and I think everyone should have one if you have an Instant Pot.
I'm on board with that. I'm ready to eat. How about you guys? Oh, it came out so pretty. Look, Mandy. Take a look. Be careful with steam. Can you see?
Yeah. Oh.
So what are we doing with the eggs again, Kit?
So we are going to make double eggs with the eggs. And now we just have to take it out.
It's one of my favorite appetizers.
Here is the finished product of the cupcake. Look how pretty they are.
Oh, they came out so pretty.
Yes, we're gonna move them
It's
to
a
the plate.
semi-finished product. This is finished, and I think Kit is going to teach me how to make deviled eggs. I'm just ready to eat. Let's dig in. Oh, I think we have a new helper or eater. Come on. Here's my son Aaron, my new helper. He only knows how to eat, so that's all he's going to be doing today. All right. Mandy, Aaron, let's each get one of these. It's still hot, so we'll get little spoons. You want to pick one?
Okay. That's hot.
Alright.
That's hot.
It's hot. Here, hold yourself, buddy. Alright.
Is it good, Mandy?
Yeah.
Alright.
Aaron.
Alright, blow it up. It's very hot. Oh, where's mine? I'm supposed to be eating, Kit. Where's my spoon? Ooh. Alright, I need to bite first. No, I'm gonna share with Aaron. I want to see.
It's really good.
Oh my goodness, this is so moist. And it really rises. This is perfect.
Good job.
Alright.
I guess Mandy cannot stop eating it, huh?
She doesn't even want to make a comment. It is really good. I want my own now.
It is.
Alright. Look how pretty that is.
Okay, so next we're going to be making the double eggs once it cools down a little bit. So as you can see, the eggs come out perfect. There's really, nothing breaking. If you boil the eggs, it's, we normally lose about 2 eggs out of 7 where the eggs crack. But right now we have all perfect eggs. Wow, so we just peeled all the eggs and Sue's going to show you how well it looks.
I'm no pro, but I know my eggs never come out this perfectly. Look, when we took it out, look how perfect the eggs came out.
And this
Only
is after
10 minutes,
peel.
right, Kid?
Yes, and this is after peeling too, so we didn't lose any eggs and they all look absolutely perfect shape. So next we're going to be making the double eggs. Okay, so Suzanne, looks like you are all ground up the egg yolk now.
So just our philosophy
Yes.
is to live well for less. So we, of course, want to save a little bit for things that we don't need all the time. So Kid's going to tell us a nice trick.
Okay, so we used to buy all those big jar of mayo and we end up tossing 80% of them. So we're lucky that we even use any of it. So instead, when we go to fast food places like Chick-fil-A, which is one of our favorite places, we save the Chick-fil-A sauce, which is ingredients is really mayo and honey mustard, which is some of the major ingredients that we use for double eggs anyway. So not only we don't have to have all those jar of salt, mayo wasting money. Instead, we can reuse what we already have. So Suzanne already crushed the eggs, so we're gonna mix the sauce in.
Okay.
All right.
Now we're going to make Kid do some work, right?
Okay, let's do, because doesn't look like it's thick enough. We want to be nice and creamy, so we gotta make sure we put enough sauce in there.
Okay, let's mix it up.
while she's mixing, I'll show you a trick. When we put the eggs back on the egg and it will look nice and pretty. You take one of those baking bags, you know, where you use it for icing and for cream, and take a big cup and you put it in there and just position it. And that will allow us to put everything in there nice and clean once she gets it ready.
Oh, the consistency is looking very nice.
So we have about 7 eggs with 2 packs of the Chick-fil-A sauce, if you want to know how much sauce to use. And for some people who likes to be more moist, you can add maybe another half of the package.
I think the consistency looks perfect for me.
Yeah, it looks like it's almost ready.
So is there anything else I need to go into your kit? Or is it
So
good enough?
we just gonna add a little bit more peppers.
Okay.
So if your kids doesn't like pepper, you can skip that too. So that's really personal preference. But my husband likes pepper, so I put a little bit of pepper just for him.
Me too. Minnie, you're gonna eat the pepper, right? It's gonna be good for you?
So as you can see, it's ready,
Nice
and
and
all
creamy.
we have to do is put it in the cup. See, it's no mess when you do it this way. And it comes right out. So now we're going
That's
to be
really nice.
decorating.
Okay.
And Sue, can you close up so that way people
Absolutely.
can see how it looks like when we squeeze it out?
Okay, let's
There's a
take a
button
look.
you can actually. So we are going to squeeze it.
Get out.
See how
That is
pretty it
beautiful.
looks?
You need to be quiet.
And easy.
That looks good.
And see how fast and easy it is?
I think even I can do it.
Yeah, Suzanne, why don't you try it?
Oh no! Okay. Alright, I think the pressure is on. Alright, let's see. I'm a little bit nervous. Alright, does that look good?
Yeah.
Okay.
See, even for someone who just learning how to cook today, can do an awesome job. So you don't need to be a pro to make something looks pretty, right? And Suzanne is doing an awesome job making it.
I think I'm just ready to eat now.
So we can
This is so
compare ours.
cool.
They look so good.
Let's not compare. You're gonna make me nervous now.
No, so everyone gotta admit, right? She did an awesome job for first time. Someone who never make a double egg before. Have you ate a double egg before?
I have, and I really like it, but I'm just not big on cooking, so I just go out and buy it.
So now you can make your own.
Yes.
Very good, Suzanne.
Or I can just come over to Kit's house and have her make it for me, right?
Well, it didn't take us that much time, isn't
Yes,
it?
yes.
With the help of Instant Pot, it's really takes you no time to make it. I mean, I see a lot of posts where people say, "Oh, my egg didn't come out right," and so the only thing you have to do is really just hit the steam button, And that's all you have to do. And there we go. Here is our deviled eggs and the cupcake, which the kids already ate it all, and we have 2 more left, so we're going to showcase it. So we have our pretty deviled eggs and 2 cupcakes left, and that's it. So we're wrapping up for this segment of our video, and we hope you like it, and share with your friends. And again, we will post all the links to all the products that we featured today, and let us know if you have any questions, and we will try to showcase more cool products for everybody to know. All right, bye.
Bye. Thank you for joining us. Live well for less.